this is how we're going to do the repair on this. I've got a strap on the frame up to the engine mount. Pull the frame rail back together at the crack. Still kind of see it there. We'll go and clean all the paint off and put a weld on the crack. Okay, this is kind of a handy little tool that I picked up. It's a little belt sander. Try to use this for cleaning off this crack and see if we can't get it welded up. Good. See that real well. Around. Okay. I'm going to turn off the camera while I weld this because I don't want to mess up my camera. But you can see we got it cleaned off pretty nice there all the way around. So, let's see what we can do with it. Okay, well, I got the crack welded up. There's some crappy looking weld on the back side, but crack all the way around the outside here is good. I'm going to take another piece of pipe, cut it, lay over the crack and weld there and down the sides to reinforce the outside of it. And then take another piece of steel from here all the way down the edge of this, down to this lower brace, down to here. And that should reinforce the whole bar all the way up through. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, this is the piece of pipe I found that I'm going to use to fish plate this with. Split the pipe and then weld it on where the crack is, over the crack above and below and along the sides. It's a little thicker sidewall. Okay, so I kind of switched gears here a little bit. I got my half piece of pipe cut. Fits over the frame rail like that. That will all clamp in and pull up tight. But before I weld that in, start working on my down piece. It's 1/4 inch steel. That will form in along that whole pipe and then weld in. So it hopefully won't do it again. But I have to take this material off on the inside to fit the pipe. Okay, I've got my piece of steel formed up there to reinforce the pipe. You know what they say about measure once, cut twice. But the cool thing about steel is you can add material to it. So this is going to get welded into place here to reinforce this whole bar. And once that is welded in, then this will go over exactly where the crack was to help also reinforce where the crack is. Okay, so I got this piece welded in. Remember what I said about the gap on the top? Put a little piece of metal in there. Fill that all in with weld. Down the side here. I still have to weld up the back side of it. Bar there. Okay, so I got this piece all welded in. Through there on the top. Down on the back side here also welded in. I'm happy with that piece. Now I just got to put the other piece over the crack. And there you have it. All repaired. Hatch put over the crack. Weld it into place. Stiffening bar up the back side of the pipe. I just got to clean it up. Get a little paint. See how it does. Going riding tomorrow and then races next weekend. So we'll see how it holds up. Poor old bike. New sprockets, chain, skid plate. Put new bearings in it yesterday, last night. Getting ready to go. Well, there it is, all bandaged up, painted up. This is probably a how not to repair your broken frame on your 350X. This is the way I did it, so we'll see how it holds up. See you guys later.